Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Okay, so this is new for us. Michael just came into the pantry this morning to make his lunch. And the floor was wet and sticky.
Oh,
Sticky?
found the culprit.
Uh-oh. Oh, the Canada Dry.
Why do you do me like that, Canada?
Oh, why, Canada, why?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, they say. Sorry. Something burst. Oh, that's a brand new pack. Wait a minute, did you just buy that though? Alexa,
Well, you got time in.
stop. Cleaner Tony sprayed.
No, I don't know what.
How long have you had that?
Not.
If you just bought that, then...
Was it you cranberry?
Uh-oh, that's been in there a while.
Over a year.
Oh,
Year
man.
and a half, maybe.
New culprit. Maybe it wasn't Canada. How dare you blame Canada? Oh, yeah, that's wet.
Yep, there you are.
Oh my gosh, it just exploded.
And literally just exploded because this was on top.
Yeah, that was on top, so we would have noticed it. Wow! Is that just what happens if you have a pop in your cabinet for a year? Sprite, man. Not cool. I'm trying to blame Canada. Sorry, Canada. Sorry. So, got a mess to clean up. How's it going there, Ed? Oh, jeez. Chelsea Journey. Oh, my goodness. Oh, calm down. Don't get him all worked up. Oh, that scared me. So we had a interesting, rough night last night. Oh, Edward. I don't want to show you guys his injury because it would probably gross a lot of you out. But here's what happened. Every single night about 1 a.m., Eddie goes and he gets his tennis ball and he wants us to throw it down the hallway for him. This is just what we do every night, like for years and years. Even at our old house, for as long as I can remember, we always play fetch at night, like before we go up to bed. He just has this like burst of energy at night, I guess. I don't know. And then usually he barks and usually he wakes up the kids and it's just a whole thing. That's just what he does. Well, last night I threw the ball for him and he ran and he does what he always does where he slams into the door and we just kind of like, oh geez, you know. And then he ran back and then either I threw the ball for him or Michael did. I don't recall what happened. And he came back and like everything seemed normal and all of a sudden he went over to Michael, I think. And Michael's like, he hurt his paw or what? I don't remember what he said. Something happened and I looked down and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's bleeding. And his nail, one of his toenails is like torn off. And like,
now. He had to stay in Mom's bathroom.
Yeah, he had to stay in our bathroom. But it's like torn and it's like to the side. And it was bleeding quite a bit, so we took him into the bathroom.
It's all the same, but it's not bleeding.
Yeah, not bleeding like it was.
Well, once in a while it'll bleed.
There was blood on the floor, and then I took him straight to the bathroom and put him in the tub, like with the hopes of rinsing it and cleaning it and that sort of thing. And so I took him into the bathroom, and there was blood in the tub and in the floor and there. And I just rinsed it like under cold water for a little bit, but he was just kind of like, what are you doing? Like he didn't yelp, he didn't cry out or make any weird, he didn't do anything abnormal. He just kind of like, it just happened. Right now he's looking at, so we're like, well, it needs bandage because it was still bleeding, but we're like, if we put a bandage on him, he's gonna chew it off. Like he's not gonna let it stay there, right? And then we thought, yeah, and then we thought he would,
Don't worry, he doesn't have a coat on.
No, he doesn't have a coat on.
Okay, this is nail.
We thought he would chew the nail off and then just like take it off on his own. So what we ended up doing is putting him in our bathroom during the night while we were sleeping. That way I could hear him if he like yelped or cried.
Towel down.
Yeah, I put a towel down on the floor.
Like a little bit.
Yep.
He keeps putting his paws up and down because it wasn't comfortable.
Yeah, so never once did he really yelp. Today he did something and he yelped, but that's it. And then so
He yelped because he got scared before.
he got scared. What was he scared of?
I don't know. Where he heard, but he got startled.
Oh,
He yelped, I think, when he's farted too.
Oh, but I'm saying he hasn't yelped since it happened.
Yeah, like I looked at it, it's just a broken nail.
Yeah, it's a broken nail, and you can see his, what do they call that, a wick or something, like the under part of a dog's nail. But how did you even realize that it was like, didn't you say, oh, he hurt his paw or something, or he broke a nail? And then I was like, oh my gosh, it's bleeding.
Stopped playing, and I might have looked down and saw the blood pile there.
Yeah, there was blood on the floor. So I cleaned up the blood, and we put this down just to protect the rug so that
it stopped bleeding.
Well, I thought last night maybe it stopped bleeding because I rinsed it off and it seemed like it was better, but then in the middle of the night he must have like chewed it, or it must have started bleeding a little bit more because there was some blood on the floor this morning. But anyway, he just seems annoyed. He doesn't want to lay down. He doesn't want to sit. He just follows us everywhere we go and is like really close to us. And I take him out to go potty, and he doesn't want to step in the grass because it hits it, like it hits the nail and it irritates him. So I take him out and I like put him in the grass and I'm like, go potty, and he was like not having any of it. So we're keeping him downstairs. We closed the baby gate. Thank goodness we still have that gate up. And we just covered the rug. He did try to jump up on the couch with me this morning, and I was like, no, you can't.
He's gone up and down the stairs by himself quite a few times already.
He can go up and down the stairs. Like, he seems fine. He just seems annoyed. It's this paw right here, and I don't want to show it because it is kind of gross.
I might get a hangnail, and it ticks me off.
Well, yeah. I mean, imagine, like, you know, most of us have broken a nail before, or like get a paper cut or something like that. It just bothers you, you know, that sort of thing. So anyway, it was a rough night. Mommy was worried about him all night. And it's been a rough day so far today just because he's annoyed.
I was sort of scared about him.
Oh, he's fine. It's not an emergency or anything like that. He's going to be okay. And what do you got? It is a blistering hot day. So an icy it is, right? What are you after? What are you wanting? Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know if we even have the room for something that big. Barbie dream house.
You know that's way bigger than my dollhouse.
Yeah, it's really big. Look at, there's a little girl.
Can we get rid of your dollhouse then?
Where are we gonna put something that big?
No.
Look at that little girl, and she's crouched down, and look at how tall it is. Look at the Toy Story 4 Barbie outfits. Oh, cute. You've got a friend in me. They're adorable. We're asking Chelsea if she knows who this guy is.
I think she knew by...
She knows Daniel Tiger.
We've watched Mr. Rogers. We've watched at least a few episodes of it.
Yeah, Pete the Cat. We love Pete the Cat. So we're looking at different books. Oh, that's a pretty unicorn one. I don't know what it's about, but it's pretty. I need a new butt.
I broke mine.
Oh, man. Got a crack in it.
I need a new butt. Mine's got a
Oh,
crack.
I was right.
I can see in the mirror a crack at the back.
Oh, no. Censored.
Did I do it on the slide or on the banister inside?
Oh, man.
Or when I jump my BMX or with a fart.
Oh, goodness.
There you go. There's some good reading.
Get the elephant.
Not an elephant.
I know, you're looking at the elephant. I was trying to scare you with the snake. Anybody want a gold snake? It's a target. It's one of those heads that you like mount on the wall. Oh my gosh.
The pyramids are stuck.
Oh, those are supposed to be on there. They're decorative.
No, they're tied together.
Oh, those two are stuck together? Oh no. They are. All right, grocery haul. Michael bought some pop because Target had their pop 3 for $12. And then if you spent $15 on beverages, you got a $5 gift card. So we also bought some other beverages. We got Tostitos with lime. Michael bought this Playmobil Ghostbusters Stay Puffed. That was on sale.
I've been up next since Toys R Us closed down.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
And then he also got the 66 Supernova Retro Rig.
Cool.
That is really cool looking. He got the 68 Copo Camaro. That's a really cool one too. I found this 67 Jeepster Commando, and I thought that was really cool. And I put it back on the shelf, and Michael went back and grabbed
She
it.
interrupted me, so that's why I kind of didn't pay attention to you because she was saying something.
Oh.
But after you showed me, I'm like, it's
Yeah, he's like, where'd that
unique
go?
idea.
I was like, oh, it's up there. And then he also got the NASA launch and flight. NASA.
I have to
NASA.
look because I could possibly have bought that one already.
Oh, okay. So this is the launch and flight operations support band. So I thought that one was really cool. I got just a plain blue t-shirt because those were on sale for like $5 and they're really nice shirts. I almost bought more, but I was like, I don't want to overdo it. And then I got my sandals. So, and then for beverages, what'd you put your power ones away?
Yeah,
Power.
armor ones that I like.
The armor. And then I saw this raspberry lemonade Gatorade, and it's not too bad on sugar. It says lower sugar, so I thought I'd give that a try. I'm not a huge Gatorade fan. I've only been drinking ice water and coffee. I haven't been drinking any pop, but because it was so low on sugar and it sounded good, I figured I'd give that a try. And then I also got some face cream. Tell us what you got going on.
Well, I can't tell us like all of the stuff that we're doing, but packing up some secret snacks.
Secret snacks, what you got here?
I got some marshmallows, some jelly beans, orange jelly beans, some goldfish, and some candy corn.
What are those for? Are you bringing those too?
Yeah, and these, because
That's a lot of sugary stuff.
I'll tell you a little bit what we're doing, but not all the stuff.
Okay.
We're setting up something very cool. You guys are gonna see it after our dinner. And I'm gonna have to gather all of our family up, and we're gonna do it upstairs in the game room. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay. So we'll tell you guys more when it's all ready, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, zip that up. Got your snacks, good to go.
Yep. I'll bring it
Awesome.
upstairs.
Okay. All right, Chelsea has a surprise.
To reveal. Look, we made a little campsite. So come in.
It's a campsite.
And guess what I got? Let me go get it.
Guess what she's got?
Daddy needs a chair. There's no way I'm crawling.
Yeah, you get it. Well, she's gonna expect it though. There's those snacks.
It's real food, like real. And I want to show you some awesome candies in here.
We just got done eating dinner, so we're like, Chelsea, we're not hungry.
I got some goldfish or some candy corn.
That candy corn might be old.
No,
From-
I tried it and
Okay.
It's from Halloween.
some jelly beans, some orange jelly beans, some goldfish, and some marshmallows.
Nice.
So what are we supposed to do?
Probably eat some things.
And how did all of this come about?
Just when we were at Target,
Yeah, let's have some
I read
marshmallows.
Chelsea, they had a Fancy Nancy book there, so I read it to her, and the family had a camping, well, they were going to camp in the backyard, and then it started raining, so they camped in the house, and so Chelsea's had this idea that she needed to,
Who wants some
Camp.
marshmallows? I'm telling you how to do some marshmallows.
Yeah, are they any good?
Chelsea's going to taste test first, make sure that everything tastes good.
They're probably only about a month old.
Oh, those are
They're
from
from Easter.
Ambrosia, yeah. Okay, those should be good then.
There's one for you.
Thanks.
One for you.
That was so nice of you to taste them first. Oh boy.
And then, actually, either one.
Thanks. I kept telling her, we're trying to eat healthy and not eat sugar.
We just ate dinner too.
And we just ate dinner. Thank you, Chalice.
Knock down the blanket.
Yep, don't knock down the blanket.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I guess we should go through the big door then,
time to go in.
so I don't knock down the blanket.
Luckily, this tent has a couple of exits.
Oh, I might just sit in this thing.
Yeah,
This isn't bad.
it's
Although
pretty
my
cool.
head is touching the ceiling.
Well, you're
but-
supposed to lay down. It's camping.
Oh.